Hello and welcome to Green Hill Gaming, where I share my passion of video games with the whole wide world. In this live stream I am playing Mortal Kombat 11 Season 8 of Kombat League, and I am on the road to becoming Grandmaster. I dropped back down to champion because that's how a ranking system works, unfortunately, but I will make my way to Master once again and be on that road to Grandmaster. So sit back, relax, and more importantly, enjoy the live stream. So I have an opportunity to rank back up to Master. Viewer, welcome to Green Hill Gaming. Welcome to my Mortal Kombat 11 live stream, Season 8 of Kombat League. I'm on the road to becoming Grandmaster. So I hope that you're keeping well, that your day is going well, and enjoy the live stream. Boo-hoo, Joker.
Outworld needs a clown prince.
Shut up.
Round one. Fight!
You won't have time for your antics. Shah Khan and my YouTube channel have both went through quite a makeover recently.
Round two, fight.
First, Shah Khan got a makeover. His appearance is looking fairly green right now, with his new helmet, hammer, spear and skin. And also, for anyone who does not know yet, my YouTube channel has went through a makeover also. My YouTube channel is now called Green-HillGaming. Now the fatality is getting fairly old. I think Shao Kahn's fatalities need a bit of a makeover also. I don't know how to get other fatalities. I must look into that.
Khan wins. The Joker. Wu Shi Dragon Grotto.
I didn't quite get what he changed there. He was supposed to be changing his character. He's still playing as Joker. Unless he changed his variation.
Round one, fight.
Oh, unlucky Joker, didn't get the opportunity to use your fatal blow. Unlucky.
Don't break Round 2.
Well, I also changed my PSN ID as well to Green-HillGaming, just so people know who I am. I won't even do a fatality, to be honest with you. That fatality is getting so old, and I have flawless victories. I didn't even notice I got flawless victories. I'll take that, and I will also take the rank up to Master. So once again, I'm Master. So for anyone who's familiar at all with how a ranking system works, they know that you can D-rank as well. So the more you win, the higher your rank will become, and obviously the more you lose, the lower your rank will lose. I think most people are familiar with how a ranking system works. So like, unfortunately, you don't get to stay as like a master. Like if you continue to lose, like for instance, I've just become master. I now have a rank down at stake. So like you can see like below where it says master, there's like points. So I think I have to like get to like plus 60 to kind of like hang around in the master rank for a while. I was actually kind of halfway to... No, I wasn't halfway to Grandmaster. What am I saying? I was halfway to Master. I got mixed up.
Shao Kahn, Liu Kang, Shinnok's Bone Temple.
So just to clarify, when I'm playing a ranked mode in Mortal Kombat, basically Combat League, I will only be playing as Shao Kahn. However, if I'm playing a mode like King of the Hill or Casuals or Offline, I'll play as other characters.
Round 1.
But when it comes to like
Fight.
a ranked mode, and basically I'm being rated, I'm going to go with a character that I feel comfortable with, and Shao Kahn is that character for me. Obviously I'm not going to win every single time, but nonetheless he is the only fighter that I feel comfortable playing it. Completely comfortable. Oh fuck. Oh, so what happened there? We both took damage somehow.
Round 2. Fight.
Well, I'm catching people with that amplifier.
Finish him.
Okay, this is going to be a long road to Grandmaster, I can tell you that much. I'm basically going to drop in and out of Master rank, I think, by the way things are going. Do you know, I guarantee in the next live stream, because I have like 20 plus days to complete my season.
Round 1. Fight.
That Shao Kahn skin, and to get that Shao Kahn skin I have to complete all season challenges, and one of my season challenges is basically to complete every daily challenge. I think I'm halfway there. I'll tell you a bit more about that soon, but yeah, that's what I want to achieve. However, I promise you my next live stream will not be Mortal Kombat 11.
Round
to offer
2,
something
fight.
different. Not just from my viewers, but from myself, to be honest with you. I mean, I keep it. See, I'm so used to doing live streams now. I can't remember the last time that I actually played a game like offline that wasn't a live stream, you know?
Finish him.
What's he doing? Well, I'm back down to champion again. As I said, that's the way it's going to be now with ranking.
Fatality. Liu Kang wins.
Right, so the daily challenges seem to be the same actually. So as you can see, I've ranked down again to champion. So it's hard to maintain the rank. Okay, so I'm going to go to the main menu for a second. I'm going to talk through my daily challenges and the seasonal challenges.
Combat League.
Right, so yeah, the daily challenges are all the same. Complete 5 Combat League sets a day. Complete 2 so far out of 5. But then one of my season challenges is to complete 10 ranked daily challenges. So the 10 ranked daily challenges are basically your daily challenges. So I have 5 out of 10 done. So once I complete today's daily challenges, I'll only have 4 more of them left. And as you can see, I have 19 days, so plenty of days to complete that. So not too worried about that. And then once I complete all season challenges, I will of course get my Shao Kahn skin. But I have plenty of time to do that, and I don't have to do it in a live stream, like, you know, even though it's like the road to Grandmaster. I 100% will not become Grandmaster in this live stream unless some miracle happens. But I can guarantee you in my next live stream it will not be Mortal Kombat 11.
Combat League.
Every now and again I get very comfortable playing one game and I find myself continually streaming that game. Sometimes I decide to kind of make it official and I go all out and I basically say that I am dedicating my YouTube channel to one game. I've done that with Resident Evil 2 and Doom. I don't think I did it with any other game. At least not officially anyway. But every now and again I unofficially dedicate my YouTube channel to one game, and I've been doing that now with Mortal Kombat for some time. In fact, last year I was actually gone off YouTube completely. I went off social media. I remember that actually. It's back and forth, so I have another chance now to become a master. Not that I think that someone's level matches their skill level. No offense to my opponent, or myself for that matter, but he is a reasonably, he's the same level as me, so
Shao Kahn.
I feel confident enough that I can become champion or master again. But I don't think that somebody's
Shinnok's Bone Temple.
I don't think somebody's level is necessarily represents their skill. Because if you stop and think about it, like, it's just a number. Like, what if the world's greatest Mortal Kombat player in the world, right, decided to like create a new account, start playing Mortal Kombat level 9, and he's like level 1?
Fight.
Does that mean that he's going to be some kind of noob or something, you know? So never be intimidated by somebody's level. It's the funniest of all though, that I find. Get an offensive move in here besides this. What I find funnier than anything is Fortnite players. They are the funniest. Actually, pathetically funny. Fortnite players who think that default players are crap. Fortnite players who think that if you don't buy a skin, then you're shit.
Round 2, fight.
It's hilarious when you think about it. I can understand why some people would think that if somebody is level 80, that they may be a good player, because they might say to themselves, well, this person has obviously played this game a long time, so they must be good. But what if you were playing Fortnite since day one, and you can build like a pro? and you can shoot like a pro, but you just decide not to buy a skin, and you're a quote-unquote default player. I've worked with it many times in all these things, but to this day I can never understand the retarding that is a word of that mentality. But that's what I find really funny.
Final round. Fight!
Oh God.
Fatality. Devora wins.
I'm sure it's the first time I saw that fatality. And I hope it's the last time. Right.
Round one. Fight!
Oh, you big. I was going for a full flawless victory there, so if you can pick stuff it up.
I will end this. Round two. Fight.
I see that move one more time.
This one shows no mercy.
Final round. Fight!
What?
Finish her!
Still in the game.
Outworld will rule.
Outworld will rule. Never count me out. Ever.
Fatality. Shao Kahn wins.
people are going to be confused when they see me as a champion becoming a master. Like by the end of the live stream I'll become master, and somebody will say, you've only become master. You were talking about becoming grandmaster.
Fight.
Well, as I explained, ranking systems work in a way where if you become, like if I become grandmaster, right? If I keep losing, I'm gonna like drop down to the master rank again. Sort of named the live stream the slippery road to Grandmaster, because he really slipped back down to Master again. Every now and again you will come across a very annoying opponent. Just rest your head. And this one is annoying. And as I proved previously, don't count me out.
Devora wins.
Damn it. To be honest with you, I don't mind the rank so much. I just did that to make the titles video interesting. I know that's how people like to name their live streams these days. There's always a road to something. It's either a road to becoming better, a road to becoming... There's always a road to something. So I thought I'd throw my name in the hat. Thought I'd jump on the bandwagon and be on the road to something, because obviously I don't play Fortnite, so thought I'd incorporate into a game that I actually do like to play, which is Mortal Kombat. But it's not really what matters to me. What matters to me is completing those seasonal challenges, and I've plenty of days, because if only 2 more sets to complete the daily challenge, which will then bring one of my seasonal challenges up to 6 out of 10, which means I only have 4 more days. So I have another opportunity to become champion.
Johnny Cage.
Shao that Raiden announcer off, to be honest with you.
Shirai Ryu Fire Garden.
I had the Chronica announcer on the Switch, because the Switch version is the one that I linked Mortal Kombat Mobile to. I mean, you get Chronica's announcer.
Round 1. Fight.
I know okay. I know that my playstyle is basically all of my special moves, but you can clearly see that I mix it up a little bit. Right? You know what's worse than combo plays? And I didn't think you could actually get any worse than combo plays, but
this'll be fun.
It's the kind of player who just spam the same move over and over again. And when I mean
Round 2.
over and over again, I literally mean over and over again. I don't mean using the same move like twice in a fight, I just mean over and over again. Like he's doing right now. Look. Look. Look at this. It's like, who can play that game, Johnny Cage? That's the thing.
Final round. Fight.
Eggman Gaming.
Chad Middleton. Welcome to Eggman Gaming, apparently. Not really. Welcome to Green-HillGaming, Chad. As always, man, it was great to have you on my live streams. You're very welcome. How are things with you, Chad? So, as you can see, this is once again Mortal Kombat 11. It's still Season 8 of Kombat League. And I'm on the slippery road to becoming Grandmaster. The reason it's a slippery road is because you can slip back down to, you know, lower ranks. Because I was originally, before I did this live stream, I was rank master, but then I lost a few fights, so I dropped back down to champion. So now I'm trying to rank back up to master. So it is a really slippery road to becoming Grandmaster. Eggman Gaming.
So far I've been having a good day. Did you see the Shovel Knight Direct?
Well, first of all, I'm glad to hear that. And there was a Shovel Knight Direct. I did not know there was such thing as a Shovel Knight Direct. That's an insult, to be honest with you. It's been, as in like, January started with a Pokemon Direct. And I was like, okay, not quite a Nintendo Direct, but I'll settle with a Pokemon Direct. Came away very impressed with it. Then, there was a Super Smash Bros. Ultimate presentation. And I was like, really? 35 minutes of a fighter? Do I really need to watch this? And then I actually got myself hyped up for it. I was like, you know what? I will watch this, yeah. And it ended up becoming 35 minutes of a Fire Emblem character. And I was like, really? Went by without a Direct. Then February comes along, we get well into February, no Direct, and then we get an Animal Crossing Direct. Fair enough, it's Animal Crossing. I mean, I want to play Animal Crossing, of course I look forward to playing that game, but it's still not a Nintendo Direct. And now there's a fucking Shovel Knight Direct.
Round 2.
Nothing against Shovel Knight, nothing against indie games, but not quite the Direct I think that I would have wanted. But no, I didn't know there was actually a Shovel Knight Direct. I've kind of, I hadn't played Shovel Knight for a long time. Yeah, just waiting now for that Direct announcement. Obviously there's going to be no Direct this week, which means there's, I don't know what month. Or not much. Okay, so great, I've become master again. Oh, Jesus.
Story and gameplay trailer for Cyber Shadow, Shovel Knight Dig Update, Shovel Knight Pocket Dungeon, a new update for Shovel Knight and 2.
That's a lot of Shovel Knight content right there, Chad. So, Cyber Shatter, didn't even know that was a thing. Shovel Knight Dig, I did hear about that. Shovel Knight Pocket Dungeon, a new update for Shovel Knight. Just a lot of Shovel Knight content right there. But it's funny how everyone is jumping on the direct style presentation bandwagon. Everyone is doing that now for delivering information. Yeah, today is the 26th of February, so it's safe to say there's not going to be a Nintendo Direct in February. I suppose, like, I'm going to make a prediction, because I like making predictions. I think seeing as
online
the Nintendo Switch
Kombat
launched
ranked
in March 3 years ago, and seeing as we're coming into March and we have no Nintendo Direct yet, well, my prediction is going to be that on the week that Switch launched 3 years ago, there's going to be a Direct. I don't know why they'd need to have that, really, to be honest with you. Like, unless they have something massive to announce, I don't know. Maybe they could say something like, 3 years ago, Nintendo launched Nintendo Switch. It has become a huge success, yada yada yada, blah blah blah, talk about the sales, talk about the games. Now as we go into the 4th year of Switch, and then they'll just make something, they'll make a kind of a segue on 4, like 4 being the main kind of number they're talking about, like the 4th year of Switch, and then they'll talk about Metroid Prime 4 or something like that, I don't know. But I don't think that's how it works. I don't think somebody at Nintendo says, oh yeah, Switch came out 3 years ago, let's do a 3-year anniversary or something. I think these directs are kind of like predetermined, like they're pre-planned, pre-announced within their office, obviously. But I'm still sticking to that prediction, guys, because like it's weird how we've gotten no Direct in January or February. So thing is that there actually is already a rumour going around that there is actually a Direct in March. I think they said the 2nd week of March or something like that.
They are cracking down hard on those people leaking stuff.
Oh, they are indeed, and I'm glad. And hello to my second viewer who has just dropped by the live stream. Hello to you, welcome to you to my Mortal Kombat 11 live stream, where it's still season 7 or season 8 of Kombat League, and I'm on the slippery road to becoming Grandmaster. So great to have you. Fully welcome. Hope that you're keeping well. And yeah, I'm delighted that they're actually cracking down heavily on leakers.
Round 1. Fight!
My biggest issue with leakers...
I bet they'll have a Switch birthday sale.
Possibly. That's what I'm saying, like, they could do something like that too, like, yeah.
Round 2. Fight!
Oh yeah, by the way, I changed my YouTube profile picture again. Originally I had changed it to a map of the world in Sonic the Hedgehog and Sega Master System, but I mistakenly took that for a map of Green Hill, but it's the map of the full game, so I didn't kind of feel like that kind of suited what I wanted to go with. But then I decided to actually go with the level itself, Green Hill Zone. Jesus Christ. Green Hill Zone from Sega Master System. The reason I went with the Master System version is because that's the version that I first played Sonic on. So I like it. It looks very colourful and bright. So as James pointed out yesterday, some people may mistake my channel for being a Sonic channel, but I'm not worried too much about that because I think anybody who knows Resident Evil may have mistaken my channel for being a Resident Evil channel. I know that people might think that Green Herb could be something else.
Are you excited for the Resident Evil 3 demo coming soon?
Oh, of course, man, of course. But you know what's funny? I would actually prefer a trailer for Resident Evil Resistance. Ever since I played the closed beta of that game, and it ended, I got like withdrawal syndrome straight away. I wanted to go back and play it straight away. Like, I'm not saying I'm not looking forward to playing Resident Evil 3 remake, but like, I have to say, like, Project Resistance is something completely different within the Resident Evil universe. You know, like, it's fine to remake a game of something that you already know about and that you played original, but to play something completely different is, for me, more exciting. Honestly, when that game comes out, when Resident Evil 2 Remake comes out, the first thing that I'm playing, if it allows me to, I hope the fuck it allows me to, I hope that you want to like complete the game or not. That would be fucking shitty, to be honest. That really would be shitty. Hopefully they won't do that now. Jesus Christ, that wolf. Again with the brutality.
The Great Spirit has spoken. Nightwolf wins.
You're fine. You're fine. My opponent came on the mic to apologise for defeating me. They're fine, man. Jesus, you're fine. No problem, man. It's funny, some days I could be really competitive and I'm like, I could be like, fuck you. Or some shit like that. He let me turn on his microphone to apologize. Well, I'm still Master, so it's fine. So I'm still technically on the road to becoming Grandmaster. But it's, I mean, like, once you reach Master, you're going to be... The game is going to put you up against some serious skilled players, like, so... It's to be expected, you know. But I've completed my my daily challenges anyway, and as you can see, well, you can barely see, but I've completed 6 daily challenges so far. So basically, all I have to do is play this game 4 more days. And, well, complete 5 sets in those 4 days. And I'll be fine. Oh my god, he's going to be... Wait. Oh, look at this. This guy is about to become Grandmaster. This guy is basically at his destination on the road to becoming Grandmaster. But it's up to me now to prevent him. Oh my god, he's picking Nightwolf. Is this the same player?
Shao Kahn.
I don't take too much notice of
The Hourglass.
I don't take too much notice of my opponent's names. Chad, is that the same guy that I was just playing? I wonder. And come to him picking Nightwolf again, like. Wasn't paying too much attention to the opponent's name. But I'm gonna have to prevent him now from becoming Grandmaster.
Fight.
Oh yeah, Chad, I bought 2 Point Hospital yesterday on Switch and I still haven't played it. That's not a bad thing, by the way. That's just me not getting around to playing games. I really am looking forward to playing that game. I'm gonna get stuck into the madness of it, like. As in, like, you really have to... It's going to be what it is. It's going to be hectic. You know, you're going to have to build the hospital. You're going to have to maintain the hospital. You're going to have to look after the patients. You're going to have to make sure everything is in order. It's going to be really interesting. You would not think this guy is on the road to becoming a Grandmaster. I'm sorry, no, don't mean to insult him, but he plays like a right move, to be honest. Like with the cheap, like, chin attacks, like. Really? I wonder if I get a lot of points now for defeating somebody who's like...
Fatality. Shao Kahn wins.
But
the guy
100%,
that made the most famous Konami cheat code passed away at the age of 79.
I seen it this morning, Chad, and I was looking at somebody's comment, and like, he was trying to make a joke, but it's terrible to make a joke about that. But he basically said, I was at his, they were saying I was at his funeral, and they said that he's coughing up, up, down, down, basically the Konami chief. Something like that. Jesus Christ, like, we talk about too soon, like. He was young enough too, like, when you think about it.
Platinum has a trailer for their new game.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. GG. Or the Project GG. The name is cringy as fuck, to be honest. I'm not the kind of person who goes around saying GG, bro. At least not seriously anyway. Like, I say it like flagging, to be honest with you. Flagging off the Zoomers, you know. GG, bro, and all that kind of bullshit, you know. That's not how I speak, to be honest. But apparently it's, what did I say now again? It's connected to the superhero, the saga, I think. I didn't know those games are connected. Apparently, like, the Virtual Joe and, One Who 101 are connected or something. I must have lost that number, to be honest. Guy's hanging in there. Not enough though.
Finish him.
I gotta say, for somebody that was pretty much on the road to becoming Grandmaster, he'd be my easiest opponent so far. I don't mean any offense for that. It just genuinely has been my easiest opponent. Not so far as in like the entire history of playing Kombat, but so far in this session.
Shao Kahn wins.
But as far as Platinum games are concerned, Chad, I think the only thing Platinum games should be doing really is...
Good job.
Thank you, Chad. I think the only thing Platinum games should be doing really is just showing at least a fucking screenshot of... actually, do you know what? I'm going to quit from the menu for a second, actually, because I'm going to do a bit more chatting before I end the live stream. I'm happy enough for that, though. I mean, I'm not quite anywhere near becoming Grandmaster yet,
Online.
like, but...
Combat League.
the name of the video has lived up to... the stream, basically. I have a long way to go, basically, but I'm on the road. I'm on the road becoming Grandmaster. That's what the video is. I'm happy enough with that. But that's enough gameplay, I think, for this live stream, because I don't have enough time to do any more gameplay. But as with most of my live streams, I like to get a bit of conversation into my live streams as well. So the gameplay segment has ended. And a little conversation will begin here now. I don't know how long it'll last, but we'll see. And I've just... Oh yeah, so Bayonetta 3. I think Platinum Games should be showing something about... I think it's disgraceful. That game got announced back in 2017. December of 2017, the Game Awards. Okay? Yet, here we are in 2020. 3 years, almost 3 years. It'll be 3 years this December since the game got announced. Not one single screenshot. I think that's disgraceful. And all he can say over and over again, he said this numerous times, oh, development is running smoothly. It's going to take a lot more than that, I think. Like, I think he should at least show a screenshot of the game. So to be announcing all these new games, to be saying, oh, we're remastering the wonderful 101. Oh, we've got this teaser for a new game. I mean, for God's sake, we barely got a teaser for Bayonetta 3. Okay, we did, like, to be fair, like, but that was 3 years ago. So I just think it's disgraceful, like, that they're coming out there announcing all these new games.
Pokemon Red and Green 24th birthday in Japan.
Huh? 24th birthday. That's such a... Well, it's not an uneven number, but it's very uneven in terms of celebrations. I mean, who celebrates their 24th anniversary? Like, I mean, who? Like, it's normally kind of like... Normally it goes up in 5s or 10s, doesn't it? Like the 10th anniversary, 20th, 30th, 40th, 50th. Sometimes you see 25th. But it's so strange, so it's like...
Kamiya will block you if he heard that.
Oh, he would?
Emoji wide smile.
He would, like. Funny but true. This guy is insane. This guy is absolutely insane. Like, he really and truly is. But he can block me all he fucking likes. But it's true, like. Bayonetta 3 got announced 3 fucking years ago, and we haven't seen one single screenshot. And here he is announcing new projects and showing teaser trailers for new projects and remaking games that already came out. Like, I mean, I think I'd like to see just one bloody screenshot of Bayonetta 3 instead of coming out there saying, "Oh, the development is going smoothly." I would like to think so. I would like to think if you're making a game that the development is going smoothly. That's expected. That to me is not news. That to me is not an announcement. I mean, as opposed to the game not running smoothly, as opposed to the game development not running smoothly. I mean, it's insane. It's just really, it's not good enough. He needs to come out there and show something of the game. That's what I think anyway. So if you think about it, what's that? So I forgot the name of it. Astral Chain. If you stop and think about it, Chad, Astral Chain was announced and released. After Bayonetta 3 got announced. Do you know what I'm saying? So like 3 years ago, Bayonetta 3 gets announced, we've seen nothing of it. And then after that announcement, he announces Astral Chain, and the game is released. And all by now. That's just fucked up when you think of it, like. At least we know that Metroid Prime 4 had to be completely restarted. Development had to be restarted. At least we knew that. Like, at least they came out and released a video and said, "Look, this is the story. This is what's happening." And at least we know. All we know about Bayonetta 3 is the development is running smoothly. It's going to take a lot more than that. A lot more. But nonetheless, that will do it for this live stream. I am still on that road to becoming Grandmaster, but in the next live stream it'll be a different game. I promise you that. It won't be Mortal Kombat. So stay tuned for content other than Mortal Kombat in my next live stream. But I want to thank everyone who watched this live stream. Really appreciate the support as always. Hope that you enjoyed. And I will see you next time on Green-HillGaming. I was almost going to say Green-HillGaming there, but it's Green-HillGaming. So I'll see you shortly.
It's The Witcher 3.
No, Chad, I can confirm, just to confirm there, it will not be The Witcher 3. Thank you for watching.